Alright everybody, welcome back to another YBA. Alright, so as I was saying, everybody, welcome back to another YBA adventure video, and we're here today with episode 2 of trading up for Ghost of the World. We're going to be trying to trade my Heaven Act 4 and potentially a Lucky Arrow if we need an ad for anything, up for an upgrade. So, without further ado, let's hop onto Discord and see if we can find any trades. Alright, so I got this guy offering me Shadow of the World without a skin for my Heaven Act 4, which I think is absolutely ridiculous, so I'm just going to go ahead and close this DM. By looking at the new tier list that came out, I want to try and get my hands on Devil's MIH. I know that Heaven Act 4's demand is in the bin, it's garbage, it's trash, it's horrendous. Yeah, I know, but I still want to try and find a lucky trade maybe, because I can imagine Devil's MIH demand, sorry, I'm still a bit ill, isn't too great either since it's a Sea Moon Evolved skin. Okay, I knew Heaven Act 4's demand was bad, but I really didn't think it was this bad. I've also been trying to get One Above All instead of Devil's MIH because it genuinely surprises me how bad Heaven Act 4's demand was. I didn't think it was this bad and difficult to trade off. I've been trying to trade for over an hour and everyone has said no thank you. You know, I might actually do it. I might actually try and trade Heaven Act 4 and a Lucky Arrow for the world's greatest high over heaven, because this shit is so impossible to trade off. Oh wait, this guy has got back to me after saying no thank you, and he wants to do the trade for One Above All. We don't have to do it for the world's greatest high over heaven. Okay, so here we are in game, and we're gonna send this guy a trade. Heaven Act 4 Tusk, and my, if I can find it, Lucky Arrow. I don't know what's going on in the background of this trade, but One Above All made in heaven confirmed. And there we go, we've got One Above All made in heaven for my Heaven Act 4 and one Lucky Arrow, and I'm so glad we done that trade because Heaven Act 4's demand was awful. I know it was at an L in value, but I will just go and get another Lucky Arrow. So yeah, let's see if we can find another trade. Alright, so I just finished getting 50k and now we're going to be able to go and buy another Lucky Arrow. Lucky Arrow. Now we've got One Above All and an ad. I want to try and get Peppermint KC, but I know that's probably very unlikely to happen, so worst comes to worst, I'll just try and get Devil's MIH, and if that goes to shit, maybe Pumpkin Patch Stone Free. I don't know, this place on the tier list is a very sticky place to be and I don't like it. Okay, let's go. We found a guy that wants to do my One Above All and a Lucky Arrow for Jester KC. Type in my username. And yes, I was trying to get Peppermint KC, but nobody wanted that trade. Nobody was doing it at all. So I just decided, let's bring it down a bit. Get Jester KCR. Holy balls, this guy's playing around with me while I'm trying to eat. He said no thank you, I hate people that do this. PK just dropped a new tier list, and it's made my life trying to get Ghost of the World even harder. Somebody just DM'd me, hopefully that's someone saying yes to my offer. But where are we? We have, our position on CS hasn't changed, but Ghost of the World has. And the Jojo skin is over 300 now, which is crazy. Okay, so I found a guy that wants to do my One Above All and 2 Lucky Arrows for his Peppermint King Crimson. And now you might be thinking, hold up Slushy, where the fuck is the second Lucky Arrow came from? And I just went out my way to buy another one because, let me tell you, if you're in this position in the tier list, I would highly recommend you get another Lucky Arrow if you're doing the exact same thing I'm doing, because trying to get out of this part of the tier list with only one Lucky Arrow as an ad is pretty much impossible. The last clip you saw was from 3 days ago. I haven't been able to get a trade since. Okay, so here we are in the game. I'm gonna send him a trade now. One Above All made in heaven. And where's my King Peppermint, King Crimson? Let's go. My 2 Lucky Arrows and confirm. This guy's taking an awful long time. I hope he doesn't try and do some bullshit. Okay, he didn't. Let's go. We got Peppermint KC now. Okay, now we're starting to make some actual progress, it feels like. I feel like this thing has at least some demand and value. And it's also my second favourite King Crimson skin. First being Vexus, of course. The best King Crimson skin in the game. I know all the Tyrant King Crimson lovers are going to come out the woodworks like, but Slushy, but Slushy. So this is the first guy I've DM'd since getting Peppermint KC. And he's taking it, which I'm happy about because it's +1. It's a fair trade, but I'm still moving up on the tier list, and that is the whole point of this series, to move up on the tier list and get Ghost of the World. Now, I'm going to assume that Neon CD has worse demand than Peppermint King Crimson, but it's also going to pain me trading away Peppermint King Crimson because I love this skin. Okay, so here we are in the trade hub, the place I absolutely hate, but nevertheless, let's trade. Oh my... Oh, confirm. And there we go, we have now got 4.5 lucky arrows in value, I'm pretty sure. And I'm probably going to end the video here, guys, but if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you guys in part 3.